Did everyone come through the training session?
Yes, everyone fully came through there and all ready to go for the game. Yeah, so no concerns at all going into it.
How did you find the surroundings out there? Have you played here before?
Yeah, I have actually. I've played here a couple of times, and in similar weather as well. We've managed to get Loughborough after Six Nations. So, yeah, I played in similar conditions in the state. Gorgeous stadium. Can't wait for it to be filled with green jerseys. I know there's crowds coming over. There was a few flights this morning. I got pictures. So, yeah, really excited, and it's a great stadium. They have it in great shape. So I'm excited to get going.
Yeah, like all we've heard for the last few weeks is how lovely a pitch Franklin's Gardens is, and it didn't disappoint. It's a lovely pitch out there. I think it's all getting real now that we're all raring to go and excited about tomorrow.
Yeah, you must be just itching to get going at this stage. You saw obviously England kick it off last night. You know, you're to wait till the final day of opening weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Like we've been here since last Friday, so it's been over a week now, and yeah, sitting down kind of as a team last night and seeing it kick off, has gotten it really real. It's gotten really real. So I think we're all just buzzing and excited to go for tomorrow.
You said it's gotten really real. When you walked into that stadium, was there a bit of nerves that suddenly hit you, or is it just like buzz excitement?
For me, it's excitement. Like seeing everything around. Even we're taking a few laughs on the bus, seeing Noddy's face as we like driving towards the stadium, a few of the girls' faces there. So it's surreal, but it's a great like positive energy we have, and I think we're just extremely excited to put what's been over a year's work now since we qualified to start it tomorrow.
Amazing, and I can't have you here without asking you about the TikToks.
Oh no.
All over my For You page. I was saying yesterday when I was at the hotel. What is it like rooming with Anna and then filming all the TikToks?
I'm gonna blame Anna. No, it's just a bit of crack. Like, to be fair, it's just like there's not much thought going into it, and for some reason I'm seeing a lot more opportunities to do a TikTok as a joke. Like the more I see, so it's just a bit of crack. It's a bit of fun, pass the time in the hotel, and we'll see if there's any more to come. But no, Anna's the queen. We'll get Sam in one of them maybe.
Okay.
And the fleeces, you caused like chaos on the internet.
Yeah, honestly, so everyone's going crazy about these fleeces.
The country ones.
Yeah.
Lovely.
No joke. Like the comments have been flooded with people asking about these fleeces that aren't for sale at the moment, but Canterbury's let us know that they will be, and they've even said if Anna gets 15k on TikTok, they'll release them. So
very good.
That's the deal. So we're promoting Anna McGann on TikTok for everyone to get the fleeces.
If you haven't seen them, they're these gorgeous Canterbury like corset fleeces, like purple and like green and blue through them.
Yeah,
they're really nice.
So comfy.
Yeah.
Like I've literally been living in them. So.
How important is it to lay down a marker now early in this tournament?
Yeah, really important. We know Japan are well disciplined and a well drilled team. We've been focused on this game for a couple of weeks now. We're just really excited to get going. I think there's been such a buzz, like we've been building towards this the last 3 years. But yeah, there's no pressure. We're going to do what we do. There's 4 white lines out there. We're going to focus on us and enjoy it as much as we can.
Are you expecting Japan to try and sort of keep the ball, play a lot?
Yeah, as I said, they're a good, they're an accurate team, well drilled, well disciplined. But yeah, I'm sure they will. We'll definitely get after them and try and get a fast start.
And then the stadium tomorrow's a sellout.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be so surreal stepping out there for the first time, seeing all of our support in the crowd, and it's going to be such a special moment, I think, for the whole squad. But once we cross that whitewash, it's all eyes on that 8 minutes and try and go as hard as we can.
Denis, I believe Aoife Wafer is coming over tomorrow morning to join up with the group. What have you heard about her rehab back in Dublin, and do you expect her to be in the mix for the Spain match?
So it's been really, really positive over the last couple of weeks, and she will be joining in into the squad tomorrow, and then we move forward into the week. But it's still kind of too early to kind of say whereabouts that fits in, but she'll definitely start taking part into some form of sessions and stuff like that and ease her in. And like I said before, it's just making sure it's the right time for her and for when she does join 100%.
And there's no sense of rushing her back?
No, absolutely not.
Sam, how much confidence do you take from how you responded against Scotland on the field, so it didn't take the half time, and I suppose the period against Canada where you had them on the back foot for long passages of play.
Yeah, look, Canada is a strong number 2 in the world. I think coming off the back of Scotland, we knew in the first half we weren't fully there, and we wanted to go after a faster start. I think that's what we're looking at in this game. But I think something we said at half time is, if we can live under them and get front football and get that momentum, it'll clear out the spaces and we can set our wingers out. So again, I think coming off the back of them 2 games, we've had loads of combinations, players have gotten game time, and we're quite confident going into this game.
You're going to be co-captain tomorrow. How does that work in terms of talking to the officials? I sometimes they just like to speak to one person. What's the dynamic there?
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Again, me and Tricky haven't been alongside each other co-captain since we qualified against back in Six Nations 24. So we usually iron all them details out before the game. Who takes the toss and who speaks to the referee, and then if one of us goes off, having that conversation with the referee beforehand to make sure messages can come through whichever one of us is on the pitch.
Any other questions?
I just have another question for Dennis. You told me a couple of weeks ago that you absolutely were not going to visit America, but I heard live on a podcast that you're going to wax full body, bleach the hair.
It's on a game-to-game basis of what the decision will be, but we're still kind of working our way through that before we're making. We're open to some suggestions, but it all depends on. We're working through that in a week. And
yes,
we'll go through all of this.
We'll write the contract.
We'll do it together. We're going to do it together as a team.
We've got your back down. So.